In its most simple definition, corporate social responsibility is a management concept where companies integrate their social and environmental concerns into their business operations and interactions with their stakeholders. But when you break it down, CSR is an integral part of every civilized society to empower the grassroots and to ensure goodwill and continuity of goodwill within the country. For businesses, CSR is vital to build heart share and to give back to communities they operate in, as well as environments that help sustain their journey. For JAY Mills Lanka Private Limited, CSR is an integral part of their identity and a priority in the way they do business.
Pleasure to be here. UNICEF takes no credit for what we're seeing here, but we're very happy to be here. And I think a word of congratulations is in order for this remarkable transformation that we have seen. We saw what the children's ward looked like before, and we see what it looks like now. And obviously all the congratulations to JAY Mills.
The Avisavela town in Sri Lanka has a rich and proud history and is today rapidly transforming into an industrial city with the establishment of the Sitavaka Export Promotion Zone in the late 1990s. After this zone was established, the population of Avisavela has seen a rapid increase in its number of residents due to an influx of migrant workers. Today, the entire population of Avisavela depends on the Avisavela Base Hospital for its medical and healthcare needs. Unfortunately, in Avisavela, which is home to a significant population of children living within its borders, they did not have the adequate health infrastructure to support this younger generation. The pediatric ward of the base hospital was in dire need of renovations. A partitioning to separate it from COVID-19 patients, infrastructure repairs, medical equipment, as well as renovations to the washrooms. These renovations were vital for the base hospital as well as the Avisavela town to ensure the health and well-being of its children, especially at a time when the COVID-19 pandemic was sweeping across the nation.
Tesco, together with JAY Mills, has been having a very strong partnership throughout the years when it comes to manufacturing children's clothing. How strong the bond is between the two companies, and what future plans do the two of you have in terms of CSR initiative, especially for children, given the fact that the end consumer of both of your companies are children?
JAY Mills is actually one of our long-standing suppliers. I believe we are going on our 16th year as a business. They are in fact our number one baby supplier for Tesco, in Sri Lanka for sure and globally as well. One thing I've seen is JAY has been over the years very responsive and very willing to do for their communities and for their people. They are keeping with our belief as well in terms of what we want to do for our customers' communities. They are in line with our strategy and our purpose, so I think that's a really, really good thing to see.
As the leading children's clothing manufacturer in 4 countries across the globe, and upon the request of the Avisavela Base Hospital, JAY Mills Lanka Private Limited stepped up to the plate in an act of corporate social responsibility to renovate the pediatric ward of the hospital. While CSR is not a new concept for the company, this act of corporate accountability reflected on JAY Mills' high concern to their end consumer and their priority to give back to the community. Dr. Dilip, I see that today you are truly happy to be a recipient of a wonderful initiative, a wonderful CSR initiative that was done by the JAY Group here in Sri Lanka. What are your thoughts, and how important was it for this hospital to have this specific pediatric ward?
I am really delighted. Big thanks should go to JAY Mills for this kind-hearted thing, and really appreciate, and there is no word. And my initiative is to spread this all over my region. And now I am going to benchmark this ward to my other part of the region, and they will visit this, and really it is a wonderful job. No other words to say.
The project included the refurbishment of the pediatric ward into a fully equipped, highly advanced unit that is now able to holistically treat the children of Avisavela. The project included the formation of a COVID-19 ward for children, the building of a fully equipped high-dependency children's unit, and the creation of other amenities for the medical staff at Avisavela. JJ Mills further equipped the ward with multipara pediatric monitors with NIBP cuffs, pulse oximeters with NIBP probe, head-adjustable beds, special adjustable beds, steel cupboards, refrigerators, as well as tables and chairs. Mrs. Srikumar, as someone who is spearheading this company, I'm sure today you are very overjoyed as well as humbled to see that your vision of transforming an entire children's ward has sort of come into reality, and especially given the fact that you are handling a company, a brand that works with children as their end consumer. What was sort of your thought process to really pick this specific initiative, and what more can you say about this project?
We have a lot of history in Avisavela. JJ Mills is now celebrating its 50th year, and in Sri Lanka we have been here since 2004, so it's almost now 18 years, I think, that since I came here. So we actually chose not to have a Colombo office, so we've always been based in Avisavela. The first few years of the company setting up, I actually lived in Avisavela. So as a young family then, we have used this ward's facilities and services. So we are forever indebted to this hospital, and it's also a hospital that is used by all our employees because we are located right next door. So frankly, we didn't think much. As soon as this opportunity came, we thought it is our duty and responsibility to give back to the society. So we will continue to look after this ward and hope that we can provide the best service to all the community that's located here.
With yet another successful CSR initiative under their belt, JJ Mills looks to the future in hopes of continuing their journey of empowering communities and enriching lives.